Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Hey everybody, it's Rain Dragon here. I've just been having a look around this atlas here, and it's useful. I just want to point this out. If you're looking for something specific, like renew, for example, it pops up the items that give you bonuses to renew. You can see here, renew also increases dodge chance by 5%. I was thinking about going and farming this off stream, off video, but it's on second thought, like, I don't feel like I need to stack dodge right now, and the heal power bonus is not that great. It's a 1, so it's a weapon, and if we look at what we currently have equipped, we've got 21 heal power on there. We've only got 8 on this one, but that gives us a fair amount of damage, and I don't think that the 5% dodge is enough to warrant removing these weapons right now. Perhaps later on, sure, but right now I'm not feeling it. What's this button do? No idea. Okay, anyway, so I haven't really planned on what to do yet. I'm gonna try a few of these on brutal, and then we're gonna move, or insane, or whatever it is now, and then move on to this quarter because they're all a similar level required. So we're just gonna give things a go and see what happens. I don't remember what the difference is between. Okay, so we've got this skill now, Enrage. Can't be dispelled. So basically he just does a bunch more damage. Let's see how we go with this. He has quite a bit of HP. So we'll see how it goes. And I think there was dispellable things. We have to dispel that there. Whoa, my healer just got one shot. What the actual shit happened? I don't know if I can continue and do this now. Maybe I can? I don't even know what happened there. Let's get some spam heals on the go. I don't know if I can catch back up. I'm behind now. Tank's taking so much damage. You heal less when your healer's dead, which is a bit of a nightmare. Oof. Savage. I don't know. I'm doing it. Oh, I lost the DPS. I had to make a choice. My choice was to keep the tank alive. Might have been a bad decision. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We're doing it. We're doing it. No. Oh, he's still alive. He's dead. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened to my my healer then. Maybe I stood in something? I don't know. Let's pay more attention to what's happening here. Oh yeah, I stood in that. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we know that's bad. We need to keep an eye out for that. What was the ability called? I didn't really see what the ability was called. There it is on me again. So I need to try and keep it away from my party as well. Oh, I stood in it. Okay, let's try this again. So what I should do then, perhaps, is literally stay right at the back, out of the way, and yeah, get it casting back here, and then hopefully my party won't actually die from it. I love this new positional awareness thing. Like, it's obviously going to take some practice to get used to it. You're looking at a different angle to what you would be playing World of Warcraft or something. Normally you tilt your camera up so you could see what was happening below you. You don't have that kind of ability, so you're paying attention to bars, the boss, cast bars, debuffs, you know, all in a smaller space, which you'd think would be easier, but it probably is once you've gotten used to it, but right now it's a little bit weird. Oh, nearly stood in that. Gonna roll out some buffs on everybody. This is much better now. I understood what's happening. Much better. Whoops. Try and keep the tank from dying here. There we go. Okay, we got there. He was actually a tough fight, but fun. Really fun. We did him 3 levels lower as well. I think he's expected level 17, so we did good. What we got? Berserker physical damage, make the target bleed, and a bunch of rubbish. So yeah. we made it. Tough fight, but we made it. Now we can see the sorts of things that he drops on all difficulties. So let's just check that out. Apparently he drops nothing on normal. We don't need any of these. That resilience thing, I think we have resilience on an item already. It might even be that one. Berkers have chance, poison. Okay, so I don't think we need anything off of him. This guy might be too hard for us, but we'll see. What's different? He gains 2 new abilities. A quick strike from a staff dealing a small amount of physical damage. And make the wind around the battlefield harder to breathe. Anyone who breathes in the wind will have a harder time to attack. We'll give this a go. I think this might be too much. The AoE, I have a feeling, is just going to be too much for us to keep up with. But we'll have a go. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. I'm expecting slimes to pop out soon. There we go. Just keep the heals rolling on everybody. Okay, that's that one done. Really paranoid about my positioning now. I keep standing at the back and I probably really don't need to. Okay, we should get more slimes soon. Everyone's starting to take a lot more damage. Twin summon now, so we need to get rid of both. This damage, look at this damage, crikey. Oh, it just gets too much for me. He's something we probably definitely need to farm up a little bit and come back for. Just the consistent AoE damage from the room does so much, just does so much passive damage. Let's go and check out this guy, Despair. He's level 17, he's probably not as hard as the things we have been doing. I remember this guy briefly. You had to click on these things that floated around, I think, or was this the curse guy? I think this was the curse guy. Summon evil spirits to haunt the target, making the target take small ice damage over time. Dispelling the spirit will cause them to return to the caster. So if we dispel that, it can be negated. If we dispel that, it goes back to him, but I can't remember what it does when it's on him. Reap the souls of the targets, dealing moderate fire damage. Put the target to sleep. Trying to wake up the target will cause them to be haunted. So if I dispel the sleep, I get the haunt. And then I think that floats to the boss. And if I remember, what that does is it makes him take more damage. Whoever has haunts takes more damage. I think that's how it works. Let's have a look. As soon as someone's got a debuff, we'll check it out. Here comes a horn, taking ice damage every second, and now taking 10% more damage, taking 5% more damage. Oh, he deals more damage and takes more damage. Okay, so we need to balance this. I'm cool with the tank being asleep. He can stay asleep. He doesn't need to be doing anything right now. Now we dispel that one. Dispel that one too. So now he's dealing 30% more damage. I think the idea of this mechanic is just to make it so that the longer the fight goes, the harder it gets for you. So that you need high DPS. It's just a DPS race, right? Because you don't want to leave these debuffs on your party too much because you're taking extra ice damage. I guess if you have really high healer throughput, you could just heal through the damage and not worry about dispelling anything, perhaps maybe only the sleeps, and just heal through the damage. That's something to look at higher difficulties, but I don't think overall he's a difficult boss anyway. Another bow for the ranger, fire and lightning damage, and absolution and redemption, level 1. Don't know what they are. Again, I wish we could do something where we could hover over and it tell us what that absolution and redemption is. We're going to go have a look. Just because they might be something useful. I'm guessing it's paladin or priest. Or I can't spell it. Here we go. That's rapture. Thanks. Did I spell it wrong? Absolution. That's the shield one. And what was the other? What was the other ability? Redemption. Let's check that out. Redemption. Plus 3% Divine Mend effect. Casting Divine Mend will increase the skill effect of all subsequent Divine Mends by 5%. The bonuses is lost upon casting spells other than Divine Mend. Divine Focus, Dispel, or Negate stacks up to me. What's Divine Mend? That was obviously a Paladin skill. Here it is. A small single target heal that also increases the target's physical resist for a short duration. That's actually not bad. I haven't actually checked some of these out yet. Place a seal on the target, healing the target for a small amount. Casting Divine Mend on the target will consume the seal and heal for a significant amount as well, as dealing fire damage to the enemies for a small amount. Okay. Go into a state of focus. The next Paladin spell cast will be significantly more powerful and cost no mana. The cooldown of Divine Focus starts when the buff is consumed. Infuse the target with the power of light. All direct single target healing done by you will cause other party members, will cause the infusion to heal the infused part. There we go, there's our beacon of light. I mentioned this earlier. It's direct single target healing though, so I can't... If I hot up everybody, I need to have good single target heals to be able to sustain the beacon here. Heals for 60% of the amount healed on the original. That is so freaking good. We need this. We need to start getting points into Paladin and leveling this tree up, because this beacon combined with... Okay, so if I roll out the AoE on everybody, then I get my hots on everybody. I keep my tank up with this high single target spirit ritual heal. I get rid of the flash, I get rid of this, and I replace it with, say, like Divine Mend, and we'll find something else. We've got a lot of throughput healing. We've got healing over time consistently going on. We've got a beacon on the tank, so it doesn't matter who I heal, the tank's going to get some healing from that, so it makes AoE healing so much easier. This is the way to go. I feel this is the way to go. Obviously, what we need is a point. I actually put a point into Paladin, didn't I? I thought. Because we put a point in to get the effect from this. Resilience. So why is it not leveling up? Or... I can't remember what we need to do here to unlock these things. Maybe I just need a Paladin spell on my bars, but I don't know. Level 21 to unlock, 19 to unlock. I have these all unlocked, but I can't use them. Learn to set up your skills here. I can't remember how to unlock them, honestly. I'm being a bit dense. Perhaps... Maybe if I remove something from my bars. No, because I can drag other stuff in. Maybe I just need to put more talents in it. I don't remember. Oh, here we go. I'm an idiot. It tells you on the right hand side. Requires 4 points invested in the Paladin talents to use. Fine. Not a problem. I've got to put 16 points in the Paladin tree to get down to Beacon. And I think that's probably what we're going to head for next. I'll check it out properly in a little while, but I think that's where we go in there. This used to enrage and you dispelled it, I believe. Harden armor, negating this effect will anger Cassandra. Charged up attack, striking multiple targets with high amount of physical damage, deals extra damage while Cassandra is in Berserk. and a heavy blow to the target dealing heavy lightning damage and reducing healing received. So we've got some dispels and some negates to worry about on this fight. Now she's got her armor up, we dispel that. She enrages, she gets really, really mad and does tons of damage with this multi-slash. Holy hell, that nearly one-shot me. What the actual shit. Perhaps what we should do is wait for her to do the multi-slash and then dispel. We live and learn, right? Live and learn. Let's keep the tank up. Get some AoEs rolling out on everybody. Oh, shite, there's my healer dead. God damn it. That heavy strike when she's enraged, Jesus, that does some damage. That does some damage. I might be missing something though, perhaps I'm standing in it again, I wasn't paying attention to my screen. I think I'm going to fight her again. Pop, pop, pop. Items and stuff. Heal power, ample heal effect, party ice ample heal will now shield the target for 5 seconds instead. All shielding effects, we'll keep these. Whenever your shield absorbs elemental damage, it will also increase the shielded target's base damage for the same element by half of the absorbed amount. We're going to keep these because, you know, never know when I want to start using shields. I probably won't, but you just never know. We're going to refight this person because I want to check the graphics on the ground and just check out whether I missed something or what. I'm going to wait for the first multi-strike to come out. Multi-slash. Here we go. See, that's nowhere near as much damage. So now I think I dispel this. Get the hots rolling again on everybody. Or as many people as I can. Now she's multi-slashing again. Everyone's... I think also that seems to, that multi-slash hit people randomly. So it could be all 4 strikes on my healer, it could be split between all 4 people, which obviously then means there's less damage to deal with. So it might just be a little bit of RNG there that my healer got completely obliterated. Because that was much, much easier. Much, much easier. There was nothing difficult about that fight then whatsoever. We just got one of those rings. We'll keep it anyway. Get rid of the greens. Okay. Horrocks. This might be the guy that summoned the things you had to click. Soul Blast. Blast the target with the soul energy, dealing moderate amount of fire damage. The damage is increased with the number of souls on the field. Channel the flute to recall all summoned souls back to the caster. After a few seconds, Norix will absorb all souls returned to him. For each soul consumed, Norix will deal and take extra damage. Oh, so here's another one where you want him to actually absorb some souls because he takes more damage, but he also deals more damage. Shackle the target, increasing the target's attack speed, or decreasing the target's attack speed. Summon a soul when dispelled. So it comes down to, do I want him to eat the souls? Because, oh, here's the thing. Souls will periodically spawn and can be killed by clicking on them. Killing a soul will deal ice damage to all party members. Norix is more powerful when there are souls on the field. Norix takes and deals more damage the more souls he absorbs. So this is another balancing thing. Do you want him to consume a soul to cause an explosion, dealing moderate amount of nemesis damage? Well, I don't want that to happen. So you have to find a balance. You have to get rid of some souls, because when he absorbs them, he does an explosion. But you can't get rid of all of them, because you want him to be able to take more damage from those souls. So this I need to dispel, which creates a soul. Which is there. I'm going to keep that one out. I'm assuming he's going to summon some souls soon. Yeah, there's 2 up now. Just keep an eye on this. Oh, we'll get rid of some of these. And then I'll heal up the explosion damage, hopefully. Okay, so now he should be... Yeah, now he's increased damage and taking more damage. Dispel that. There's nothing too scary about this guy so far. I'm going to get rid of these 2 while I've got the AoE heals up. Our mana is fantastic. This, like, mana regen you gain from keeping these reviews rolling out is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Okay, so again, really simple. Just finding the balance. I imagine on higher difficulties he becomes a bit of a nightmare to balance. Enigma, this used to be a favourite weapon of mine. Increased radiant. I think it's changed. Every 7 seconds, 2 random targets of the next radiant heal will be casted level 3 ample heal instead. I think that's changed. Pretty sure that was a different item or it worked differently. Alchemy shards. I haven't done any crafting yet. I'm going to go investigate the crafting outside of recording and then come back to it at some other time. I don't feel like we need to craft anything at the moment though, so... sweep, a quick strike to the target dealing moderate amount of lightning damage. Create a static field at the back of the battlefield that deals moderate lightning damage per second to anyone within it. Places a ball of lightning orb on the target. When the debuff expires, it will deal heavy lightning damage to anyone within its radius. Healer is immune to explosion damage. Healer is immune to the explosion's damage. Static field. Deals moderate lightning damage per second to anyone within it. Heavy lightning damage to anyone within its radius. Create a static field at the back of the battlefield that deals moderate lightning damage per second to anyone within it. Okay, I feel like this is significant. Something to do with this ball lightning, but it doesn't say. So we're just gonna have to go for it. See what we get. So this is obviously the lightning field that I can't go into. Okay, now I have this lightning field. So what if I go in here? Do I take damage? Yes. What happens if I stay out? Is the question. Oh, it hits everybody. So I have to go into this for it to explode. Oops, sorry, buddy. I have to stand right here, and when I get the lightning debuff, go inside, because otherwise it hits everybody. So I can see on my screen now it's like halfway there. Now, oh, sugar. I need to get there way faster than that. Okay. So now I need to go in. It goes boom. No one dies. Let's get more hots out on the tank here. Let's go in. Put hots on myself. No one dies. So that's what I should have been doing from the start. Go in there. Drop your debuff. Excellent. There we go. Okay, he's quite an easy boss. I imagine that damage is much higher later. He actually hits the tank pretty hard. Look at this tank damage. Oh, I might as well stand here now. I can't hit anybody. Oh, tank's down. And the boss is dead. Not the smoothest. But I think I've got a grasp of that boss, so I'm going to try him again. So what do we have here? Honor. Gain 35 heal power when tank blocks. See, that would be a good combination with the blocking item we got earlier. And attack speed, ring, fire resist, lightning resist. So I don't think I need any of that stuff right now. Before I do this last section here, I'm going to go and sort my talents out. And just have a look and see where we are. We skipped most of this row. What have we unlocked here? Blessing of the Forest, heal power. Every 6 seconds, all party members are healed for 2% of their missing health. Yes, please. Gain an aura that regenerates 1 plus 0.3% of heal power, all party members' health per second. What is this? A storm will occasionally spawn, slowing all enemies' attack speed by 4% and increasing all physical damage. And ice damage taken. Don't know if I need that. If party members has not taken damage for 5 seconds, they will gain the Shade Effect. Shade Effects regenerates 25% of their maximum health, 0.25%. So this is all regen. Oh shit. Gain an aura that regenerates, and every 6 seconds, all party members are healed for 0.2%. That's a bigger heal. Straight off. Now I'm in the next row. Let's just check out this. Increase the mana gain from Rejuvenate by 2%. Rejuvenate now heals all party members for 2% of heal power per tick. What is this nonsense? What's rejuvenate? Is that... What is rejuvenate? Is that my AoE mana thing? Is that this? Yeah. Restores a small amount of mana per second. It's now a cooldown AoE, I think, with that, isn't it? Increases the mana gain from rejuvenate. Rejuvenate now heals all party members for 2% of heal power per tick. Healer's critical strikes also reduce the cooldown of rejuvenate, and spirit ritual also reduces the cooldown of rejuvenate. Okay. New spring. Heal power ratio. Okay. Blessing of Gaia effect increase the duration of Blessing of Gaia by 1 second. Mana regen per second. Reduce the cooldown of renew by 10%. That has to have points in it. Just for the renew cooldown, if nothing else, because that means we should be able to get it rolling on 4 people. Ranger damage. All party members gain 1.5% dodge chance. All party members gain 6% all healing received. Yeah, I'm not worried about that so much. This needs capping. Do I get more cooldown every level? Yes. God damn. Cap that. Then I want to cap this aura. Oh, we are getting some healing throughput with these renews right now. Jeez. We've got some mastery points, so we get that for renew duration. Max mana, abundant growth mana, restore chance. That gives us a lot higher chance of getting more mana, because another 15% on there gives us 60% chance every time renew ticks to give us mana back. I'm not having mana issues though, that's the thing. Like, would I be wasting it? 35% party max health if I put a point in there, 50% part health if I put a point in there. 11% max health, Blessing of the Forest, missing health restored bonus. Heal power, max health, regen aura no longer reduces maximum mana. Ooh. Maybe. What's evergreen cooldown? Tier 5 druid talent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. This is literally it. What's the cooldown then? 10% evergreen cooldown reduction. Oh, does that mean that it puts my rejuvenate and renew spells to 40%? No, surely not. Surely not. Well, let's I might as well get this mana regen. That sounds like it could be cool. I think I might put points in here for the heal power. I can only put 3 mastery though, because I only have... Let's see what that's done to things, like how that's affected the healing. I should have checked beforehand, before I went in, really, what we were doing, and check it out now, but I'm sure we'll be able to find out on these guys. These guys are a pain in the butt. I remember this. So the healer heals and reduces all party members' damage taken, which I can dispel. Deals heavy nemesis damage. Poison the target, dealing heavy nemesis damage. So kill the healer, dispel the debuffs, dispel my debuffs, stay alive. That's basically it. Ooh. So now if I stay over here, I actually give everyone a healing aura, so they heal more. What's going on now? Give everyone a dispellable aura? I couldn't see it. Yeah, perhaps I should dispel that. There we go. There's no time like the present to actually do something. So now I can dispel that. And then we'll go on to the archer, because he does poison damage. The berserker actually hits really hard. Oh, my tank's died. Yeah, the berserker actually hits really hard. So it comes down to what would you prefer not to deal with, the poison debuffs on your party, or the rate that berserker smacks your tank in the face. And I think from this I've discovered that I really would like him not to hit my tank in the face quite so hard. But we're fine. We're doing fine. Tank's dead, but who needs a tank? It's irrelevant. Look how fast my renew cooldown is now. Look at that. Like, it's already back up again. If I put it on another one, I can literally just go between all 4 targets. So my new, one of the new things, or the thing I need to now concentrate on most, is getting this renew on everybody and just keeping it, like going down the list, keeping it rolling on everybody, and just keeping everybody topped up as much as I can. I'm starting to spend some mana, but I've just lost like a chunk of my mana pool to the aura that I have, because auras cost mana, like they reserve mana, a bit like Path of Exile. Okay, so what do we got from here? Kasong, Ample Heal Aura Effect, or Regen Aura Effect. That's the aura I run, isn't it? I believe, but I don't use Ample Heal, so we might have to look into weaving that in if we want to use that. Right, I think I get... The Dice of Greed is now unlocked at the Hidden Haven. The dice offers a variety of items at a cost. Some will be good, some will not. It's just like a gambling thing. You look at the item, and you can judge whether that's an item that's worth gambling on by an item that you need. So, for example, if we needed... I'm in the wrong part. This bow, right, the Archangel. You go and have a look at the items, see if there's a bow of a similar fashion, a similar like layout, and gamble on it, and perhaps you'll get it, but obviously not always. I don't actually remember getting that. Oh, I didn't get it. I was looking at the atlas, stupid. Alright, so we today then have managed to get through a whole new section. Oh, we've got a question mark. Oh yeah, we killed the guy, right? Thank you, I will see you back at the Hidden Haven. Let's go and speak to him. This must be our first craftsman. Thanks again for saving me there. Talk to me anytime you want to upgrade an item. Let's have a look. See if they've done any changes to this now. Crafting can increase the power of an artifact. Select a way to change the artifact on the right to get started. So we can upgrade it, augment it, mutate it. So this is similar. I need to look into how all this works again, but this is going to be really useful for later when we get stuck and we can just start banging upgrades on gear. So yeah, we've done quite a lot today. We've cleared a whole section, done some leveling up, fiddled with talents a bit, unlocked our first craftsman. So we're well on the way to starting to clear through this game, and we've got a really random heal over time build, which I now need to start getting some throughput on, because I'm happy with how the renews are lining up and the auras and all that kind of stuff. I really need to start working down this tree because I need some direct healing. If you notice, a lot of the heals the overtimes are great, but they're not keeping on top of the healing all the time. So we now need to get a little bit of throughput in there and start being able to keep our characters topped off on big moments of damage. Anyway, so for today, that's it from me. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again really soon. Remember, guys, stay safe. Bye-bye.